Hello, everybody, and welcome to Talking Fitchburg. It is Tuesday, July 25th, 2017.
Boom.
Boom. Hello, and welcome in to this sedate and relaxed and calm episode of Talking Fitchburg. How are you out there? I hope you're doing well. Andrew's here with me.
Hello.
Hi.
Howdy.
Just us again.
Just us again.
Just doing the thing.
The dream team.
Dream team, holding it down. Surround sound.
Nice.
Hopefully you have surround sound.
That was in 5.1 right there.
Yeah, Dolby Digital. I want to get the little, you're listening in THX thing at the beginning of the show where it just goes.
Yeah, when it's the big THX.
Oh man, I love that.
Yeah,
I miss that. They don't do that in theater anymore. I don't know if THX just isn't in the game anymore or what's going on there, but I'll tell you, I miss it. It's a great experience. That's how I knew
stuff.
I was prepared for the movie.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So there you go. Word in from a couple of friends that have also now gone to see Dunkirk that enjoyed it as well. So starting to shape up to be a bona fide hit.
A recommended flick.
It is a recommended flick. I think it's doing quite well on all your normal places, the Rotten Tomatoes, the Metacritics, the IMDb's. I believe we're up in the 90s still.
All right.
On all accounts. So there you go.
I have to go see that.
It's time to get out there, folks. You know what I mean? Do yourself a favor. Go see a movie about some true heroism.
There you go.
You'd feel good. I'll say this. There's sad parts, but you'll feel good.
But it's based off true events, correct?
Yeah. Yep. Very true events. Go see it.
It's always the tearjerker type of movies, but definitely good ones.
Yeah. Definitely good. It's a must see, especially if you're into, history or if you like war films. Or anything of that nature. So there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Check that out. On the show today, oh boy, we had some headlines. A lot of events coming up. A lot of stuff for you guys to check out. Lots of calendars. We're going to be marked today. Hopefully your coffee's ready and you are prepared. And then we have some summer seasonal tips about poison control. Ooh boy, watch out.
Yeah, be careful.
You got to be careful out there. You don't want to get into the old poisons. And then in the guest segment today, we are back out there with our friends from the Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection. They're going to be talking about flooding and kind of giving you an update on what's going to happen with that. So that should be a good one.
Frank. We've seen a lot of Frank lately.
We have seen a lot of Frank lately.
A lot of good information.
He's got a lot to say. But yeah, like you said, it's very important and it kind of affects anyone. And it could affect anyone at any time. So we're trying to keep you up to date as best we can with what they know. Because they're the experts. That's what we do here on this show. We reach out to experts and people who are more knowledgeable than ourselves. We take their knowledge, we bring it in to this show.
Bring it.
And then we send it out to you. So you kind of get the benefit of
we collect it all and
the collective knowledge.
And disperse it all to you guys.
That's exactly right. We're much like a funnel.
We are.
Through which knowledge flows.
Oh,
so there you go. And you're the receptacle at the end of the funnel because the knowledge is going right into your brain. So there you go.
Boom.
That's the show today. I think it's time that I read some headlines. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Lights coming down.
Need to do that.
Okay. Meredith Vieira or whatever has the day off. Regis, he's been long gone. I'm sorry. Let's talk Fitchburg Road. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some good news for you. Fitchburg Road is open. Woo! Feel free to use it.
All right.
It is open. It is not flooded any longer, so you can feel free to go upon your commute, whichever route you should choose. So there you go. Just know that it's been wet and wild down there, but it's back.
So it's probably still high water, so if it rains again, it might be closed again.
Yeah, so
be wary of that.
Keep that in mind, absolutely. Keep that in mind that it might, be underwater again soon, but for now,
good to go.
You can use it, so feel free. All right, fantastic. Now, some drop-in programming at Leopold is what we're going to talk about next from the Fitchburg Public Library. It says the Fitchburg Public Library will offer a wide variety of free programming that will include a lunch and a snack through Madison Metropolitan School District Summer Food Program. Activities are geared for children in grades K through 5, but all are welcome. This is today from noon to 3 up at Leopold Park, which is located at 2906 Traceway Drive. It is free, and like I said, it's drop-in program, so that means just stop in anytime between noon and 3 and hang out, do what you please up there as far as the activities are concerned, and have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go. Fun thing to do up in the neighborhood up there. And then Carts for Community. This is an interesting one. This is also coming from the Fitchburg Library folks, and Carts for Community at Leopold Park. So this is kind of in combination with the other thing that we were just talking about. So every Tuesday from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. So this goes until looks like August 1st, or is that 4th? I think it's
4th.
Okay, 1st or 4th. We'll double check on that. Up at the school there, 2906 Traceway Drive. They're going to have 3 rotating local food carts, so you can go up there and enjoy some food as well. And I'm just double checking here on my calendar.
First.
It is the 1st because that will be a Tuesday.
All
so
right.
August 1st. So you got this week, today, and then next week as well. And then that's it. So make sure you get up there and enjoy the foods and the activities.
Who doesn't love a food cart?
Who doesn't?
Come on. Good stuff.
And they're rotating. So,
Right.
you know, you go up there this week,
Get
you
a
get something.
variety.
Go back next week, you got all new options. Fantastic.
Ba-boom.
Ba-boom indeed. And speaking of food, we got a picnic to talk about. It is the annual crime prevention picnic put on by the Fitchburg Police Department. It says here to join your neighbors and area first responders to help say goodbye to crime at the Fitchburg Police Department's annual crime prevention picnic. Goodbye, crime. Bye-bye. Check out emergency vehicle displays and enjoy games and refreshments. Our crime prevention picnic is part of the National Night Out campaign to unite communities in an effort to prevent crime. This is going to be Saturday, August 5th, from noon to 3 p.m. at McKee Farms Park. We will be down there as well, of course, shooting a story about this, but you guys should definitely head on out. Super fun. This is especially fun for the young ones. They'll have, you know, ambulance down there. They'll have police cars down there, the motorcycles, the bike crews. The dog, Drago, is usually there. And also, typically, in the past, I can't promise anything, but if they have time, typically the med flight will also show up, which is a pretty exciting time. It's a really cool thing for the kids to get to interact with the different, you know, vehicles and the different, you know, first responders. Super great event, super fun, and of course McKee Farms Park is great as always. So you can head on down there, enjoy some food, and just get to know some people from the community. So mark that one down, and maybe you'll see us out there. Who knows?
Oh yeah.
All right, and then you government heads out there, perk up those ears, because I got information for you. There's a public hearing on the mayor's proposed 2018 to 2027 capital improvement plan. So this is for you folks who want to know, kind of at a long view, what's the basic idea for the city here on the big projects moving forward. So on August 8th, 2017 at 7:30 p.m. the Common Council will hold a public hearing at Fitchburg City Hall regarding the mayor's proposed budget, proposed 2018-2017 capital improvement plan. So to access the CIP or capital improvement plan, you can go over to the City of Fitchburg's website and you can locate it there. So you can kind of pre-look at it, and there's a public hearing coming up again on August 8th. And if you don't want to attend in person, that will be airing live on the government channel right here on FACTv. So check all that out. Fantastic.
Boom.
Ba-boom. Let's switch back over to community events, and we need some help over here. This is the Fitchburg Community Blood Drive, and it says here that many people want to give back to their community, but may not have a lot of time to volunteer. In only about an hour, volunteer blood donors can help save lives and feel instant gratification. The community is invited to give back and help save lives by donating blood on Thursday, August 10th. Thursday, August 10th, from 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. at the Fitchburg Community Center. That's 5510 Lacey Road. And it says here that blood is a perishable product that can only come from generous volunteers. By donating blood, individuals can make a difference in the lives of patients in their community and throughout the nation. So obviously, if you are able, there are some requirements to be able to donate blood. You have to be of a certain age, and if you've traveled to specific areas, this, that, or the other, you may not be eligible. But head over to the Red Cross's website. They do have the guidelines there, and if you are able, please do take the time and donate some blood, because you could save some lives, and that would be very much appreciated. So there you go. Make sure you have that marked down. Spread the word. Even if you can't, maybe you know other people who can donate some blood. So thank you. All right, and then this is totally different. We're going to switch tracks, or gears as it were, entirely, and talk about the Tena Lock. It is now open. Dane County Land and Water Resources Department announced today that the Tena Lock will reopen on Saturday, July 22nd. So it just did this last weekend here. The Tena Boat Lock facility has been closed this year to make upgrades to its mechanical infrastructure. The project also added remote controls to the spillway, allowing staff to control lake levels in real time. Dane County Tena Lock is a popular recreation facility located at the Hara River to the outlet of Lake Mendota. The lock allows for passage of boats between Lakes Mendota and Monona. So it will follow the same time schedule as 2016 from Thursday through Sunday. This year, Dane County will also open the Tena Lock on Wednesday throughout the month of August to allow for increased boat usage. So there you go. If you want more information on that, you can go over to the Dane County Parks website and find more there. But yeah, that's been a big project that's been ongoing for a while now, and looks like they wrapped it up. They're done. So feel free to get your boats right through the lock there.
Get 'em in there.
It'll be all new and fancy.
All right.
It'll be very cool. You'll be exclusive. All right, so sticking on lakes, we're going to talk about Lake Wabeesa, a new little restriction going in here. So effective as of yesterday, Monday, July 24th, there's a slow no-wake restrictions that have been extended to cover all of Lake Wabeesa. The order is being put in place at the request of Dane County Sheriff and Dane County Department of Land and Water Resources, who continue to monitor levels at the area lake. So obviously this is in place because there's been a ton of rain. The water levels are extremely high, and it's just part of, maintaining the lakes as best we can. So if you're putting your boat in, no wake in all of Lake Wabeesa. Slow it down, ladies and gentlemen. Slow it down. Plus, it's nice sights anyway. You don't want to miss anything, so take it slow.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I think I've spoken enough about these headlines for this morning, so let's take a quick break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to get you some safety tips to prevent poisoning during the summer here. So take a quick break. Be right back on Talking Fitchburg.